Well, the funeral service of Luzuko Koti, the former communications director at the Nelson Mandela Foundation and former Umhlobo Wenene radio presenter, is currently underway in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape. Let's go live there now, where tribute continues to be paid to him. And we understand that Likhaya Ngezana is reflecting on the life and times of Luzuko Koti. Let's go there live now.
Because he understood that the background of these children, they were from spaces where they didn't have a safe and drinkable water. Luzuko was from villages. He knew that very well, that there was a problem of cholera and other pathogens that come as a result of that. He learned that it became his passion. He wanted to be at the center of resolving these problems that were confronting the people of South Africa. And he became one of the best healthcare journalists in our country, precisely because he knew that the conditions of learning and teaching would not be effective if students themselves are not healthy, if students themselves are not well fed. So this is the kind of a trusted South African that we are talking about. We have to ask, as we inter his bones today, a question: to what extent have we as society, not government, met the dream of people's education? To what extent have we managed to universalize healthcare in our country? What has happened to the dream of the better life for all? And we cannot then say the response belongs to the people who are said to be leading this country, because it is you, the ordinary people, that installed the government. It is you, the ordinary people, that liberated the people of this country. But the liberation that we have, it seems now, it was only a formal freedom. How do we move to the next level, that of ensuring that the policies that we have produce what we had said must be a society that is equal, a dream of egalitarian society. Athumcila sekhaya ndingalakshoni lapha lobu bomi bam ndingamkelwa abangcwele bakaThixo wam. Nkosi.
Mama Lasmi, Mama Lasmi, chungu yako siyavakala yiyo kuba ichungu yethu nathi. We've heard about Luzuko the professional. We started by hearing about Luzuko as a young firebrand. Then we heard about Luzuko as a professional. Then we moved on to Luzuko the creative and author. And now we've heard about Luzuko the activist. Now it's time to hear from family friends. And to do that is Lukhona Nguni and Zelda Kiki. They're like an infection.
You and affection. I'd say that I'm not even a writer or I'm just a text. So Luzuko used to ask me to write my own speeches. And then he would give me the topics. And then I'll send them to Luko and Luko will write the speech. And then Luzuko will take back the speech and then he will mark it. I didn't need to correct this. Now I will probably be speaking the following day and now I can't get hold of Luko to correct the speech. I'm like, I know, I'm gonna speak like this. He won't tell me afterwards. I mean, it would be done. And then I'll do it and end up doing the corrections. I'm going to read a few tributes, messages. Sasazi, your life was a blessing. Unfortunately, God saw you getting tired, suffering, and decided to call you unto Him. Inhliziyo zethu zidandathekile, kodwa siyakukhulula Jesus. We will always hold you close within our hearts, and there you will remain. Rest easy, leader, till we meet again. Akhona Father. Been trying for a while now to fashion into words and describe how grateful I am to have had Luzu as a brother, mentor, leader, and uncle to my kids, as well as brother to my wife. It has not been easy, but we always appreciate the value he has added. Luzuko was a great brother to Zelda and myself. He was an amazing and inspirational leader. May his soul rest in peace, and may we continue to maintain his legacy of greatness and excellence. Inhliziyo zethu zidandathekile, dead love rain, that's from it. I think I was supposed to speak that part in your accent. I have learned that friendship isn't about who you've known the longest, it's about who came and never left your side. Leader, you have been that friend, and I celebrate you. An awesome person you were, and have been to me and others. Ole, Rodney, Azola, Lukona, Getu, Shumani, AD, Lutendo, Sis AK, Sis B, JJ, Butsipo, Dambo, Samela, Malusi, Demofumo Dao, and others I may have forgotten to mention. My best friend, my brother, Luzuko. I sit and look at all our pictures and ask, why did we have to die? Because of my best friend, and the one that celebrated all my achievements. I am who I am today because you were. How do I continue to live in this world that you have shown me? It was great knowing that you're no longer in it. Titini Mugulida. You said on my 40th birthday I should continue to live a life full of gratefulness and leave a legacy of thankfulness. My review mirror has fallen. I know your journey has ended, but I will still look on my review mirror because I know our memories of our beautiful friendship and comradeship are there, and for that I am grateful. I said a prayer to my grand to welcome you as she loved you in this earth. She will love you when she meets you at the pearly gates. I know carrying your legacy will be a difficult task, but I will try to leave a lesson taught through your ways of life. Like a phoenix, I will rise again. I'm letting you go. Your spirit is now free.
All right, those are live visuals, very close friends of veteran broadcaster as well there, Luzuko Koti, comforting one of Luzuko's friends. And very sad moment indeed. The final send-off of Luzuko Koti currently underway. You'd see there another media personality about to take to the podium there, Lukona Mnguni, also very close to Luzuko Koti. We'll take a short break here on the program. We hope to take you back to Gqeberha once we get back.